Received a very friendly reception here in Buenos Aires today, and I think it's safe to say that both Olympic officials and Argentine authorities are breathing a collective sigh of relief after today's trouble-free torch relay here. The Argentine people really seem to embrace the organizers' intended message of the relay, that, of course, of friendly international competition. Argentina is really a sports-crazy nation, and they've had great success in the Olympics recently. For example, they're the defending gold medalists in men's soccer and basketball. And I really think that mentality and pride showed through today. Thousands and thousands of people lined the city streets. They were throwing confetti and waving Argentine and Chinese flags. Of course, there were some protesters, but their presence was hardly noticed, really. Free Tibet supporters had been promising surprises all week, but they didn't really deliver, except for a few water balloons that were tossed at a runner, and those were quickly batted away by the Chinese security guards. And after about 3 hours, the relay ended with tennis star and Olympic medalist Gabriela Sabatini being the last one to carry the flame. Sabatini said afterwards that the protest shouldn't be ignored, but that the focus should remain on the athletes. And at the closing ceremony, Chinese officials thanked the city for its hospitality and said that even though Buenos Aires is the farthest stop on the relay route from Beijing, that the two cities were united in their love of sport. Aisha?
Brian, while the torch was received warmly, what kind of preparations or precautions had been taken in case the opposite was the turnout? In case the opposite turned out to be the case, if you see what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. No, there was a major security undertaking here. They had 1,200 federal police, about 1,500 Coast Guard officers, and an additional 3,000 government employees and volunteers. So an army and somewhere around 6,000 people were in charge of seeing the flame on its 14-kilometer route through the city. And I can say, having been out there all day today, it was chaotic at certain times, but there was really never a sense of violence that was lingering, anything like that. It was really a celebration. The people really seemed to be fascinated with this. Of course, this is the first time the flame has passed through Argentina, and I think people really embraced it and really focused on the intended message, of course, which is international competition.